Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at this utter collapse that the stock market is going through. We'll take a look at Tesla, Nvidia, AMD, SMCI, and S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100. For other tech stocks and all other Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, among many of those, which will be 50 plus stocks coverage, all that I talk with the members, which I'll be doing today as well as usual. Check out the details in the description of this video if you want to know all about that. Also, if you need access to the trading tools, check out the details in the description of this video. Now, well, Tesla, to begin with, is, as we talked about, that technically magnet, as we stay below 269 area, the magnet is 212 to $225. We got that very area finally. And not in any good way. When I say finally, I mean we are at that zone and we are still not stopping. Tesla at the time of doing this video is $41 down today. Just $41 gone, right? Well, so we are at that zone, but right now we'll have to see if the price action holds here. We'll have to see a couple of days of stabilization if this would hold. But this was the magnet. We are here. Now, if we lose, let's say if we don't stabilize at this area of 225, what is the potentially a next area for Tesla? So let's get to the weekly interval. All right, now we are completely in a downtrend. I don't even have to show you the structure on my tools, but I'll still show you. So here on the weekly interval on Tesla, we are still in the red structure. We lost the structure at $370. So if you took the short play, great, you are still in the money, all right, from $370 area on the weekly interval, and daily interval also just around there, it has been negative. But anyways, what I want to focus on is what are the next possible areas if Tesla doesn't stabilizes in this zone where it is finally gotten to the magnet that I provided you. What is the next zone? So we do have a sort of this trend line on the weekly interval, all right. This brings Tesla's potential to be able, if what is the next area, right, is this zone which could be closer to 169, because it's just not a zone of just a trend line, but also it has a confluence with the next area of potential reaction if we lose $225 area. So this would be the zone. After losing 225, the zone will be with around 175, also with the important magnet zones that I'm providing you out of the existing significant levels. That will start to become a magnet. And so yeah, as if we stay in this downtrend and we lose this 225 area to 212, the next magnet will be down there of 170 area. Let me actually really quickly adjust this line visibility. It's not showing up on the daily interval. Here we go. And yeah, I'll keep that way as well. Right. So yeah, and so that technically can become our eventually the next zone. Now, do I have to show you, or do we have to even look at the hourly interval? Guys, it's a complete collapse, right? For today, intraday, I mentioned that as if we are not able to get above 269 or not even above 265, there won't be any uptrend that would start. It will remain in the overall negative structure and the bearish, and you can see a utter collapse. 252 lost it, like we just came down. It's like I wasn't expecting that we'll get to 225 area just today itself. We just got here today and it's still collapsing. We still have, at the time of doing this video, 50 minutes for the market to close, but things won't change in a degree that structure would change by the time market would close, and that's why I'm doing this video right now. So at this point, well, guys, can a rebound come after this? Look, yeah, that's possible, but you will have to use the tools, right, to identify on the lower time frame when the structure turns bullish day trade. You can look for some uptrend, but guys, that will just be a rebound. At this point, at this point, the rebound is just going to be a rebound. As I say, you'll have to use the tools. Right now, I'm not seeing anything in the structure that tells me that rebound possibility is where to start. Right now, there is nothing. It's like a complete crash. All right. Let's take a look at the 5 minutes. There are some areas until where the rebound can come. That will be like 238. If Tesla, let's say, somehow gets above 225 tomorrow, rebound can come until 238. But that will just be a rebound in day trade. Just use the tools to make those decisions. My tools will help you to make those decisions, right? But yeah, all in all, I know I'm not turning on and off my tools on all the intervals, but if you have access to my tools, you already know that. So yeah, full on in the collapse right now, and yeah, right now things are not looking not just good on Tesla, but as we'll take a look at now, Nvidia, things are here also. Overall structure on the daily interval has also remained bearish on this thing, and as I said, the next magnet is around technically $100. We are still making our way down there. Rebound possibility, as I said, that rebound week is maybe possible as if we can get above this level of 113, and things may start to at least test rebound, but we never got above 108 and 13, and we continue to fall. Now on the daily interval, I also provided you a possibly a channel, and it's still very much still technically almost in that channel. So don't discount the possibility of rebound fully on this thing. It's still possible, but it will be, we'll have to start off at the intraday level, right? And intraday on hourly interval, especially on multi-day, we are still in the negative structure. Nothing to look for the uptrend strength as long as we stay below 110. If any rebound has to happen, well, you will use the tools to make that decision, but that will be just a rebound until 110 now. Yeah, even any level below like 107. If we get above 107, sure, some rebound until 110 is possible. But if you want to see intraday uptrend form out of rebound, which on the daily interval will still be a rebound, at this point we need to get above 110. Otherwise, no. Nvidia is also just going down. And when we'll take a look at S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100, it will get very apparent for the overall market as well. So AMD, guys, still in the downtrend, and it was green at one point while market was very badly selling off. AMD was still trying to hold, but overall structure is still negative on this thing, lower highs, lower lows, and on the hourly interval, it also is giving up. If any strength has to form again without breaking further below, well, we need to first get above $99.50. That still remains the area, okay? All right, let's take a look at now SMCI. So SMCI is not that bad. Technically, at one point when market was really bad in the morning selling off, SMCI was still green up here trying to hold. Now, as if we are not able to start to get above 38 area, 37 and 38, that blue box, we are still right now technically in the sideways action. It's still holding better than all other stocks, but still red. And as if we lose 35, it's gonna open up the doors below then to this 35 to 34, and it's gonna open up the doors magnet to $30 area. And only uptrend on this will form as we get above, the blue box upper line. So you can see it did try today to hold, but eventually market did sell off and it gave up. So there's some last hour rebound in the market that's possible, but we'll have to get above 38 and 20 cents area before we can make any good uptrend on this thing as well. All right, so yeah, it's not that bad of a price action like other ones, but still it's bad enough to not be in an uptrend. All right, Nasdaq 100, guys, as I talked to you guys last time as well, once we lost this 500 area, 493 to 500 area, that overall sentiment for me has broken on this, and it's very mostly also a double top, right? And yeah, this is going to stay in, it's in the downtrend. Market is technically in the bearish territory, and anything below 493 will just stay in the downtrend. It's a collapse on Nasdaq 100 as well, and if any rebound comes, it's gonna be just a rebound. Structure is negative. Yeah, 493 below, we are remaining in the negative structure. And S&P 500, guys, it was trying to hold that 200 days moving average, and today it said no, not gonna do it anymore, and that's it. It's a collapse. For me, it's a sentiment change. And in the detail though, with the tech stocks and S&P 500 Nasdaq, I'll be doing coverage with the members as usual. 50 plus stocks coverage I talk about there, and definitely I have my opinions with the tech stocks especially. I'll be talking there. All right, S&P 500, what's the next level? Oh, well, I will provide you the level for Nasdaq 100 as well, but where is the next possibility of, well, technically this is the significant level marked by my tools, 539. So we are watching that. Let's see if we come down there. Right now it's in the downtrend level by level, and we are just continuing lower. We lost a lot of the ground there already on the S&P 500. With Nasdaq though, I think we do have a room to come down to 450. Yeah, 450 is the zone. In my opinion, we have a room to come down to. Yeah, so that's that. And with S&P 500, actually, the room I would say is definitely 538, but also it's a zone like 524 to 533 is also possible for S&P 500 to dip down there. Yeah. Yep, so right now these are the magnets on these two indices as well. Anyways, guys, that's all I want to talk about in this video. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.